Hi there! I've got some more thrifted items to share with you. Yeah, so you'd like to see what I got to get my crafting on. Stick around. Okay, now this is going to be the 5th video in my series of thrifted goodies videos. And I'm gonna try to make this the last one in this series, but it might not be, so, or I'm just gonna continue on having a thrifted series, thrifted goodies series. Oh, I don't know anymore. Okay. All right, let's see what I picked up. Oh, I got some napkins, white napkins. I got these for the fabric itself. I thought these would make great background pieces for any type of stitching project. And these are cotton. I think they might be a cotton blend, but they are definitely mostly cotton. So I got this pack of beautiful napkins. Although I could use them as napkins instead of using paper napkins too. So, see, yeah. So I got this pack for $3.50. There are like 4 in here, and they are quite large. I think these are like 15. These are probably 18 inches square. Okay. I saw this top. Well, I think it's a swimsuit cover-up. I'm not sure if it's a swimsuit cover-up or a blouse, but it's seen better days. And yeah, they were asking $6 for this. I did get it for less than that. I did get it for, I think, $4. But I got it for the fabric itself because it does have marks on it, and it does have damage to the lacy part, but I thought that the lace pieces here would be wonderful for junk journaling, slow stitching, so many type of decorative projects or sewing projects. So yeah, that's why I got this for the lace mostly, and the little bit of fabric. There's some more lace here. The day I went, on this day that I went to Value Village, they had several bags of trims, like obviously older style, maybe even vintage trims, like big bags. So I scored, and there was a lot, and I mean, I bought a lot, and I could have bought more. There was just so much, but there was also so much trim on each bag. It's like there's like meters and meters. I'll show you. Like, and what I got were some of the smaller ones, because I thought I don't know what I'll do with it all. Like, for example, this, see this bundle here? Well, this is a small bundle compared to what was available at the store. There were like much thicker bundles, but I thought that would be too much for me. And even this is going to be a lot to use up. But yeah, I can't pass up trim like this. I mean, the whole bag cost me $7, and that's a steal for all this trim. There is a lot in here. Plus the bobbin itself that holds a trim is a nice find. So I got this golden fun trim here. It's a little wrinkled, but so much can be done with this to put. I could use this in a sewing project to sew onto cushions, bags, etc. I could use this in junk journals for decorative trim. I definitely can use this in slow stitching. I could even cut off this part if I just want this part. I can even unravel some of the thread to have just the yellow thread. Yeah, and it's a very soft trim. It's not stiff at all. It's very nice. So a lot of that. And yellow is a color that I don't have a lot of in my stash, so it's nice to have found some. But I also liked this stuff very much because this I use the most. This kind of lace. This is a stretchy lace, but the color is perfect for vintage style projects. So I got a lot of that. There was this one. And there was also this interesting. This looks like it came off of something, or I don't think it came off of something. But it's made to probably like enhance sheets or curtains. And I think it's something like this will be perfect to use in a lot of projects. Again, slow stitching projects. You could use this as a ribbon. I could use this as sewing onto garments, there's a lot. And I do a lot of things, so this will get reused in a lot of different projects. And I know there's naysayers out there saying, what are you going to do with all of this stuff? Well, if maybe you're not a creative person and you don't understand, but those of us who are creative, who do a lot of things, whether we sew, we knit, and I do it all. I use stuff like this all the time. I use a lot of materials. I use a lot of supplies in my creative making. I have worked as a professional content creator and a designer, so it's my craft, it's my hobby, it's my passion, it's my profession, it's my job to work with materials. And yeah, so I collect a lot of supplies. I have an immense stash. I love my stash, and I use it. And yeah, I do share it, and I donate a lot of things too. So this bag came out to $6.30. I don't know. There's the bags are priced differently. I'm not sure who decides on how that works, but anyway. Now this bag I hesitated because there was a lot of this, and this I believe is. Does it say on here? It doesn't. Yeah, it's a type of. Oh, I want to say tape, but that's not the right word. I want to say tape. It's not tape. It's not sticky. It is used often in upholstery making. This is used on chairs for braiding the base of chairs. It is used as a stabilizer on upholstery. It is used basically in upholstery, home decor situation. And it could, but it could also be used as straps, as bands, handles. It's very, very strong. It could be used to weave the seat of a chair. That's what I was looking for. This is used in weaving in chairs and stuff. So it is very sturdy, it's very strong. And this stuff, if you go buy this new, it is very, very expensive. So I have this, and I will be very happy because one day I will need to repair some old chairs that I have, if I get around to it. And if I do get around to it, I will have the material I need to repair the chairs. And it will not have cost me a lot of money. So, oh, this is funky. It's a small piece. It's bulky. Wow. This is very 70s vibe, very macrame style. Look at that. Yeah. Some sort of home decor. There's just a bit left of it. I don't know. Maybe I could make a shawl for Kitty here. I don't know. Can you see Kitty? Kitty showed up. Hey, Kitty, you want a shawl? So, oh, look at that. And it's got weight, too. So, that. Hey, Kitty. Yeah. Hey, Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Shadow's heavy. And this trim was very attractive to me. So, it's this it's soft, very soft, woven gold with these pretty colors. Oh, I just love the color combination. This would be great on a journal, in a beautiful journal. It would be great trim to put on a box. Oh, be nice, and some slow stitching. Oh yeah, this is, I'm really glad I got this one. I think this is my favorite one in this bag. Okay, that. I'll use my model here. Hey, yeah, are you being my model? Oh, you're so heavy. This trip I found some little doilies. I don't know if these are handmade, and if they are old. They seem new. They seem like they are handmade, I think. But I just thought these are great for projects to use in a lot of slow stitching projects. And I actually use some of these little doilies as doilies. I like to use them on some furniture that I have. Like I have some older furniture, and I will use some of these doilies just underneath, like a little pot, a little plant or something, just because I think it's pretty. Also, I find these make nice jar top covers. And oh, Kitty is bad. Kitty is very bad. Yeah, you can. It's nice to put this over like a glass jar, and you put like potpourri in the jar, or soap, and this is a cover. Yeah. So I'm trying to explain to my viewers the ways they could reuse these. Oh. So yeah, I got this little bundle of doilies. 1, 2, 3, 4 for originally $4, but it came out to $2.80 for me. But I hesitated on these two, but I can't pass this up because the price is too good. these 2 bags of trim, they're very black trim. One came out to $4, and the other one came out to $7 for this one type of trim. But I wasn't sure because this is a lot. There's a lot of this black trim in here. But I didn't want to regret it. I didn't want to leave the store and regret not buying it. So I got it, and I'm glad I did. Because if I hadn't bought it, I'd be regretting it now. So I'm glad I picked it up. So I got all this amazing, amazing trim. It is black, so it will have to be used in some very specific projects. But I can see this being used in multiple ways. This can be cut up and used for individual pieces, or the whole thing would be great to decorate. Then this would look great on so many things. This could be sewn to a dress. This could be sewn to curtains. This could be put on a junk journal. Yeah, possibilities are endless, and I have a lot of it. And it's nice. It's like it's cotton. It's like a cotton. It's very soft. Yep. I'm glad I got that. And then this one, and I have to tell you that in the past, I've been fortunate to find trims, home decor trims, sewing trims, and I have sewn slip covers for my furniture. I have sewn curtains for my windows. There's not much that I can't do, that I can't make. So, yeah, I use stuff. Oh, and here, oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch. I didn't notice that. Oh, that's fun. I got a whole bunch of different black trims in here. Okay, so I've got this. Okay, so this is a bundle of black trim. That is excellent. Oh, so for making all sorts of projects. Now I'm thinking, Halloween. A lot of this can be used for dressmaking too. Oh my goodness. Black trim, to put on clothing. Black trim to put on home decor projects, junk journals, slow stitching projects, make tassels. Yeah. Oh, and this loopy stuff. There's this loopy stuff here. Yeah, these are loops. So they're loops like that. Look at that. Isn't that cool? So yeah, oh, this lovely, lovely, lovely trim. Yeah, and it's originally from, it's Canadian. Used 50 cents a yard. That was ages ago. This is an old one. This is an old bundle. So, love it. Love it. Love the colors that I got. Black is a very useful trim to have for someone who does a lot of sewing. Because that's often, like black, white, and off-white are colors that are used the most, it seems, in many projects, and usually what the store is sold out of when you need something. Okay. So this bag for was $3.50. I have this colorful trim, and so there was this spool of this fun meshy trim with this different colors, and I just like, I have no idea what I'll do with this, but there's like a lot of this stuff I might not know what I'm gonna do with it at the time that I find it, but that's the thing. I found it, and I don't want to pass it up because I know something will come to me later and I will be really glad to have it in my stash. And the possibilities for this are endless. This could be ruffled up, sewn into making funky flowers. It could be used to make ties. It could be used to make bows. This would make lovely bows. It could be used, oh, there's so many things. And there's a lot on this nice spool. And in there was also this trim, which I thought was woo, woo, funky. This would have gone on a dress, definitely, wee. And it has a little stretch to it, but wouldn't this be cool on like a mermaid mermaid theme journal or piece of mixed media? It could also be made into some beautiful flowers, or like kind of a leaf, a funky leaf also. So yeah, all that. These are all the trims I got in this part of the haul that I'm sharing with you. And I have one more bag. No, I have, okay. I do have one more big bag of thrifted items to share with you. And I think that will go in the next video because there's a lot in that bag, and if I put it in this video will be way too long. So I'm sorry, I have to make a sixth video to share with you all the thrifted. So to share with you all my thrifted items. So yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And stay crafty. Bye.